It's been at least a few months since I got these 2 wooden quarter pipes from a neighbor, and so far they've been getting occasional use in their current form. But we're talking about massive wooden ramps, so I decided they could be altered a little to work as wooden lips. With hopes of better utilizing these ramps, I started the process of dismantling and painting them. Lots of these old screws proved themselves very hard to remove with a drill. I got most of the hard ones unscrewed, and the other ones I just tore out when I removed the board. After we finished painting, we brought the first lip up to my grandparents' house and started work on a dirt landing. Once the jump was in rideable shape, I invited some of my friends up on my birthday weekend to build and ride. While we did spend most of the day on the wood lip jump, we headed up on the hillside to ride a trail that I had already started working on. This trail starts with a fairly big drop into a steep berm, which kicks you right into a long and low roller and then a little double. I was able to peer pressure a few of my friends into hitting it, and overall the session ended on a really high note. While the jumps and trails were running well, they could definitely be improved, so I went up the next few days to work on the jumps. The biggest change for the trail on the hillside was the addition of a second double right after the first one's landing. Yes, it's pretty tight, but for a fairly experienced rider it isn't a problem at all. After this feature, I'll build a big berm into more jumps and pumps. Probably the most notable change though is that I moved the wood lip back 3 or 4 feet so you don't have to hit the brakes on the run-in. While I don't have much experience riding big lips like this, hopefully I can improve on this jump. So there was a ramp build and update on the current dirt jumps and trails. At this point, the quarry's owners have put up no trespassing signs at all the entrances, so hopes of future jumps are resting here. Also, now that I'm off school for 6 weeks, I'll try to post every Wednesday from now on. On that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you, good night!